2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today.
They're 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on the...
Thank you, Kevin.
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now, here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Hardaway. Powell finds Hardaway. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Doncic against Conley. And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slipper.
Now Conley. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Finney Smith. And that one is off. And Utah the other way now. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
The pass to Finney Smith. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Doncic outside. Over Gobert. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. From deep. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Passes it to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. And that's on a foul. Dallas will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Hardaway with the steal. Now here's Porzingis. Hardaway, no good. O'Neal inside. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good from long range. Finney-Smith's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the layup's good off the glass.
How about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Conley against Doncic. Conley kicks to O'Neal. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Doncic passes to Powell. It's good. Powell's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Powell with the steal. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Ball stolen. Knocked loose. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Stolen by O'Neal. Doncic against Bogdanovich. Kicks to Mitchell. To the right side. Conley against Hardaway. Here's Gobert. Another shot, and that one good. Gobert's got his second basket.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Jazz trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
Bogdanovic against Doncic. Driving inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Conley against Doncic. And the pass to Mitchell. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another. And it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Right wing. O'Neal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Back to Conley. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Powell. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Here's Brunson. Back to Bullock. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark. Bullock's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Dallas. They lead by 13. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here. It was all about Dallas as the game got going. Amped up and ready off the tip. And
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Pass to Oni. Back to Clarkson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Dallas moving the ball around. Brown outside. Stripped it away. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Stolen by Bullock. Beyond the arc. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Bullock. He's covered by Clarkson. Plenty of space. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Clarkson. He kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Brown. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Ingles, that's for 2. Another miss by Utah.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jazz have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Oni. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Clarkson. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Bullock. Brown wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Whiteside, and Utah turns it over again. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Right ended up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Pass to Kleba. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 17. Whiteside with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Oni. And the shot is long. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That one goes. Count it.
Assist goes to
And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
On the wing, Ingles shoots over Brown. The wing jumper off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Maverick. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Clarkson passes to Oni. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Clarkson kicks to Gay. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gay's got his first points of the game.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Can't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Finney Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Gay. Jazz trail by 19. Here's Oni. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Porzingis against Whiteside. Can't connect from short range. And that's an intentional foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas leading by 19.
Substitution for the Jazz.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Gobert. Defense right on him. From the baseline. O'Neal misses. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Finney Smith. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell kicks to Conley. 1:44 left in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. Gobert the pass to O'Neal. Another miss by Utah. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Over Doncic. The Jazz with another miss. And here's Porzingis for a three. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And that one's good. Doncic.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA Prison.